hỏi giờ ông Quang là gì?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. And as you can see, we've already started here. England have a free kick. Lukaku gets his final warning. Stones. Jordan Henderson, and it's Sterling. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Kane. Jordan Henderson. He's found his man, and he's on his way! Tielemans. And that's a throw-in. Abraham. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vertonghen. Lukaku not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Keeper's ball. Stones. Kane. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tielemans looking to get on the end of this. Jordan Henderson breaks on here. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Bruyne. Timely intervention. And here's Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Hazard. Gomez drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Lukaku. How about a shot? Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. To the keeper and go again. Loses his balance and loses Abraham! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Denier. Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Abraham. Dashing forward at pace. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Sterling. Well weighted. Going for goal! Goal! England! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score. England take the lead, 1-0. Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Torgan Hazard. No, he's come up against the brick wall there. It's got through to him. Alderweireld cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
England come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
England really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Gomez. Jordan Henderson. And it's Kane. He's got through. And Sterling! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Alderweireld gets it back. Torgan Hazard. Lukaku. Defending was strong and firm.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Hazard. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Sterling. Mertens, it's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Kane, and now the breakaway. There's the through ball. De Bruyne. Mertens battles to win it back. Abraham. And here's Kane. Courtois catches it safely. And it's Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Has a pop! Just off target.
Lukaku weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Kane. Oh, Kane! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Brings it forward. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Stones. And it's played forward. Tries to stroke it through. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Sterling.
England clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Mertens, he slid it through. Kane already, of course, on the score sheet. Abraham. It's a brilliant interception. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Lukaku. Gets away from his opponent, and he's cut it out. Maguire. The final 5 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. Abraham has a pop! And he should have made it 4. Now it's Kane. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Lukaku shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
England won thanks to a
anh gọi thật ra là anh chưa không có về, mà nếu mà mai về thì kẹt sao đi lại làm sáng có chịu đâu.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Sterling. Hazard. And it's Witsel. Dendonka. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Played down the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kane. Jordan Henderson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Henderson. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Tielemans. Over to the left. And it's Lukaku. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Abraham.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Stones goes looking. Kane tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Lukaku. Oh, real chance! Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And now they can launch a counter. He's pinged one through here. Sterling, and the finish! Goal, England! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some good work on the right flank. He's had a shot! And it's Henderson. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vertonghen. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gomez. And it's played forward. Sterling. Oh, good. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Kane. What's up? He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Witsel. And here's Mertens. It's Mertens! Always going over the top. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Stones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dendoncker. Hazard. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vertonghen.
England really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Hazard gets on the end of it. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, that real chance! He has done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Witsel with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides...
Big chance! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
De Bruyne. Tielemans. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. And they've been caught out here. A real chance to break. Abraham! Now it's shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been taken straight back. Mertens! And that's off target.
Mertens really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Mings. Sterling is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Hazard. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kane. Sterling. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Jordan Henderson, and it's Sterling. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Kane. Abraham! This could fall anywhere. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball is over the line. Witsel. Mertens. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well played, he saw that coming. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got away. Here it is. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Maguire. Tongan drives it forward. De Bruyne. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Tongan just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Hazard battles to win it back. De Bruyne. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Tielemans. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Witsel plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Kane has created one goal already. Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Sterling. And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. Mertens. Witsel. Out to the left it goes. Dendoncker. Alderweireld. 2 minutes to be added on. Little doubt, that is a foul. Henderson is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a...
Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Mertens. Well read, he sorted that out. He could be in here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tielemans. And it's Witsel. It's Witsel! And that may well be that. That is that. England, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening.